Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle with Prettiest Problem, and today I'm doing a special kind of video. This weekend I was on vacation in Myrtle Beach with my family, and of course I brought along my makeup. I tried to bring a minimal amount of makeup. And the first night that we were there, I did my makeup, and of course I took forever to do it, and my boyfriend was kind of getting irritated, which happens a lot. But the next day, I think he was in the shower, and I like literally did my whole face while he was in the shower. And so I figured it took me about maybe 10-ish minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll do a video showing you like a really quick way to do your makeup and minimal. It doesn't look like you have on too much makeup, but it's like a no makeup type look, but you still look glowy, you still look, you know, just put together. I timed the makeup application and it came out to 13.5 minutes or so. So I still think that's pretty good. I don't want the video to be that long. I'm just gonna pretty much show you what I did exactly. I think it's a good look for like going to work every day if you're in a rush in the morning, 15 minutes and you're done. Or if you go to the beach or something and you just don't want to go barefaced, it's a nice look. I just added some Milani lipstick in Matte Orchid and in Matte Diva. So that was just the pop of color for like summertime. And then I also added a pair of lashes. These are Cocoa lashes in Misha. And I love these lashes because they look so natural, like so flirty but wispy. And they're not too dramatic. You can wear these like everyday type thing. But it just kind of lengthens your eyelashes. And I don't have on any shadow, and I kind of went with the natural hair today because I washed my hair and I started watching Celebrity Marriage Boot Camp thing, and it dried and it kind of like got all big. So I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna go with it today. So yeah, this is like my real beachy look, and so hopefully you like it. This intro is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna go. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. The king is back, it's back, it's back, it's back. Are you fucking with the best? Rock with it with my nigga. Okay, here we go. So we're starting with MAC's brow pencil in Spiked, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows as usual, just so that there are no sparse areas. And as usual, I used the Cool Tan LA Pro Girl Conceal below my eyebrows to give me a little bit of a highlight and a lifted brow. And I haven't sped any of this up just because I wanted you to see like my pace. And I took my deep 36 concealer from Kat Von D and I ran that over the top of my brows just to clean up the top. And I just worked it in with my finger so that there weren't any hard lines. Now I'm taking Benefit's Professional Primer and I'm just going to rub that all over my face as my base and primer. And then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallibles, I think it was a Pro Matte foundation, and I just worked that into my entire face to try to cover up any blemishes that I have or any marks and things like that. And I also ran it over my eyelids as well. And now I'm going to take that Cool Tan concealer again and just do my normal highlighting routine. And I'm going to take a dampened beauty blender and just work that out and buff it out so that the concealer meshes with my foundation and has a smooth transition. Now I'm going to take this new product that I've been using and loving. It's the Black Opal Finishing Powder, and this color is Neutral Light. And I'm just going to set my highlight everywhere that, well, everywhere I highlighted, I'm just going to set it with that powder. And then I'm going to take my foundation brush and just buff out the edges of my concealer and my powder. And then I'm taking this beautiful bronzer from CoverGirl and just running that around the perimeter of my face just to kind of give me some kind of color back into my face. And now I'm using my favorite contour powder, which is Mahogany from Black Radiance, and I'm just taking that on an angled brush by Real Techniques and just running that right in the hollows of my cheek and right around the perimeter of my hairline. And I'm also using that to contour my nose with a blending eyeshadow brush. Now I'm taking that same dampen beauty blender and just buffing out the nose contour. And then I'm taking this Moonlight powder from Physicians Formula. It's a bronzer, and I'm just using that as kind of like my finishing powder and rubbing it around my entire face. It kind of gave me a little bit of a glow. And then this is Fresh Blush from Coastal Scents, one of my favorites. It's a very natural looking blush, and I'm just going to use that on the balls of my cheeks. And I just had to fix my eyebrows a little bit because they were out of place from rubbing it with the brushes. Now I'm taking my mascara, Big Eyes Falsies from Maybelline, and using that on the top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going to use some chapstick to soften up these crusty lips. And after that, I'm going to line my lips with the Coffee Bean Liner by Rimmel. And here I'm just going to take the Iced Coffee Gloss by Maybelline. I'm not sure if they still make this gloss, but it was the first thing that I grabbed from my vanity. But really any lipstick can do. So I just took that. And this is an old bronzer that I had for years. I'm not sure if they still make it, but this is from Max Factor. And it's called Sunkissed Bronzer. And this just gave me another little bit of a glow. So this is my finished look, but after this, for my intro, I actually changed the lipstick and put on the lashes. So that's how I switched it up. That, of course, that would have taken a little bit more time, but this look actually only took 13.5 minutes. So I think it's perfect for when you're in a rush, and I hope you liked this video and enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.